Welcome back, everyone, to Lore of the Shadow, where we are back here in Klager, where a hunter has just arrived to bring us a report on what we're investigating. Hello?
There are Uruks about, stranger.
There are Uruks about. Me and Drusy Begwill are out on the brush, lying in wait for one of the boars of the store veils to stray away from the reach of our bows. When we saw one of the vile creatures lurking about, well, we changed our choice of target right then and there. Not for eating, you understand. Perish the thought. But we caught him. We caught ourselves an Uruk, and now we need to decide what to do with him. Well, I presume our ex-ranger here might have an idea?
Left Drusy behind to guard the prisoner, so I could ask the mayor what to do.
Yes, I left her behind, but if you and this ranger are up to it, I will lead you back to the prisoner. It's not that far. What do you say? Well, I have a feeling that is a good idea. Well, what do you say?
We had better follow him to his captive, and quickly.
The Stewards are a hardy folk, but I fear the harm an Uruk warrior might do, though he be their captive. Well then, let's go and find out what's going on.
Lead on, Flam. Where does your friend hold captive this Uruk?
It's not far now, just a quick jog up this hill. Oh, sorry about the chill in the air, friends, but we're almost there. This way, follow me. And no dawdling. Alright, I won't dawdle. Let's go up. Wait! For what? Do you hear that? No, but if we've got problems, I better bring my friend along. That wasn't nice. Alright. What good fortune! 4 steaks will serve us well for the winter. You're supposed to be bringing us to your captive, Flam. Oh yes, yes, you're right. This way. Right up this way. And oh, we're still not there yet, apparently. Lead a bit more. Oh, there they are. Drusy, how fares the captive? He is fine. He knows not to try anything. But more importantly, did you see those boars? They ran right past her, and I would have loosed some arrows at them if I had not wanted to take my attention off the captive. They were big, though. There'd have been meat enough on those bones to prepare us a quick few boar steaks for the folk of Klager. Tell me that you saw them and that Flam was quick enough with his bow and his knife to get them. Yes, we've got the boar steaks all nice and ready. Oh, what about the more pressing matters? More pressing? Well, I suppose, but still, those boars were really something, and it would be a shame to let so many potential dinners escape without at least trying. Well, all right. Well, what do you say? When I get free of these rats, I'll make you pay. You wish you never crossed Ushdul. You have no idea what's coming for ya, for all of you. Oh, why did you come to Swanfleet? The fighting Urukai go where they please. Nowhere is safe for you. I think you'll find that you're wrong about that creature. Is that so? My boys have their orders, but once that's done, I think they'll want to stay, yeah. There's good eating in the had in this valley. Plenty of vermin. How dare you! Wait. Something approaches. Well, I thought you'd never hear them. Ha 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 ha! Come get 'em, boys! I think these newcomers must be here to rescue our captive Pine Lore. Let us show them that they have erred, and badly. We will not let them go without a fight. All right, let's go. And now your turn. Oopsie daisy, even more of them. There you go. Oh my, I think our captive is dying. Oh, what a pity. This is an Uruk arrow. He dies by the deeds of his own kind. They were not here to rescue him at all. This changes nothing. You'll die even more painfully than I. Ushud visibly gathers his strength, hatred flaring in his eyes. Hear me, all of you. Hear the words of Ushdul. You will die by the hands of the Urukai. Sharku has made us a mighty force. Sharku? Is that your leader? I hope he's stronger than you proved to be. I'm not frightened of your kind, Ushdul. Sharku. Saruman. Ushdul breathes his last. He is dead. Saruman. Why would he speak the name of the White Wizard? What did he mean by that? Interesting question. That was enlightening.
Thank you for aiding my folk. It reflects well upon you and upon me.
It reflects well on you that you are willing to help the people of Storvales in this, and it reflects well upon me that I called upon your assistance. That's the mark of a good mayor, you know. Selecting the right person for the job at hand. I have had little to do with wizards, but I can tell from your friend's expression that these tidings of Saruman can mean nothing good. Perhaps the gift will help you speed your way on to combat this new and unpleasant development. Yes.
Why does your ranger friend just stand there, like a lump on a log?
The new gift, a pair of shoes. Yeah, I guess maybe that might help to speed my way on it. Why does your ranger just stand there? Speak up, man. What has gotten onto him? Well, I guess we'll find that out in a moment. Destination, Breland. Unlikely at the moment.
I cannot believe this.
Can it be true that Saruman commanded these Uruks to attack the folk of the Swan Fleet? Why would a wizard wish to do harm to the folk of Mossward? He has ever been a friend and watchful protector of Middle-earth. What can have changed? It must be a lie. There can be no other explanation. Let us return to Mossward and see how the people there fare in our absence. I can't believe that Saruman is capable of such treachery. There must be something else to blame for the orc presence in these lands. We'll need to get back to Mossward. But first, I need to deal with some spiders. I believe the spiders are up there somewhere, which means that I need a way of getting up there, and I don't think that following the road is going to get me there. So I'm just going to have to come up this way and hope it winds around eventually. Maybe my idea of coming to Klager to get to the spider nest was misguided a bit. Well, I guess we'll find out. That's the road that leads us to Glen Hillig, or I should say a view above it that we saw earlier. But I think if I turn in this direction, we could head out into Spider Country. It involves quite a bit of climbing, but we've already climbed most of the height already, I suspect. Now, I think we are going to be running into a river eventually, and if that's the case, I suspect I'll need to use a bridge that is closer to Lintriv than to Klager. Oh well. Actually, it looks like I won't be needing a bridge. Well, that's good news. Now, spiders this way. And oh, I guess I can't go up the cliff, but I think this will climb me into the right place. Oh. Yeah. Can this do it? How about here? Yep, and not. How about a second attempt? Aha! Good. Oh yeah, it's this part that I failed last time. Ah! Cobb's Hollow! Oh, and this way. You ready? Now. Spiders! Yes! I see spiders. So what do I need to do here? Defeat spiders in Cobb's Hollow. Well, I can do that. Well, I hope I can do that. New deed. Enmity of the Spiders. Oh, I got here just at the right time because I just hit 13, didn't I? Yes. Hit the deed for killing lots of spiders right when I'm asked to kill lots of spiders. See, that's why I didn't want to do it earlier. I wanted to get to level 13 first. Very reluctant to start killing lots of spiders before they help me with my racial deed. There we go. This looks rather nasty and webby. But we should be able to get through here. Oops. Your turn. And before long, this place will be, well, I was going to say rid of spiders, but we all know how they multiply around here, especially with game mechanics. Little trouble. I have dealt with those spiders.
Hello.
So, the infestation has gotten worse? If left unchecked, these spiders could multiply and endanger all of the store vales. It's bad enough with ailing crops and aggressive animals. All that won't matter if the whole land is overrun with this infestation. You must find the Spider Queen taken by the Shadow and defeat her. Alright, so defeat the corrupted Spider Queen. And it looks like somebody here. What's an elf doing here?
It was this very shadow that led me here, and that has kept me here.
Are you the one that's helping Nodo? We have both been working tirelessly to combat this spread. I found myself here in the Store Vales in my travels through Eregion. It was this very shadow that led me here, and that has kept me here. If you could help me, perhaps I could create a draft that could ease the pain of the land. I will first need a sample of the blighted plant life. The corruption is strongest in the dark near the Cobb's Hollow. Travel to Cobb's Hollow and find samples of the corrupted plant life. But be cautious. What lurks there within the dark... Oh, what lurks there is dark and twisted. Yes, indeed. Alright, so I need to go to... So I need to defeat the corrupted Spider Queen, who I presume is in Cobb's Hollow, and I need to collect some items there in Cobb's Hollow. So, guess where I'm going? I'll have to admit it, the route to Cobb's Hollow from Lean Triv was a lot easier. I'll have to keep that in mind in the future. Now, I am supposed to be collecting a few items here, plus dealing with the corrupted Spider Queen. Hold on, what have we got here? Well, that's... could be corrupted, but definitely not the Queen. Now, was that big spider that we killed earlier? Meaning that we'll have to kill the Queen again. Oh, actually, we also have to collect this. Colt's Foot. Oh, we need 6 Colt's Foot and 6 Buildwort. Alright. Hey! Oh. Looks like I'm going to have quite a bit to do. Look at this column of shadow. This icky shadow that's in here. Just in case you didn't think that it was nasty. Oh! Hello. Well, that's a Gloomweb Queen. Oh, those are the regular queens. So we're supposed to have an even worse queen as... Oh, yeah. Ah, yes, you know you hit the queen when you have a large number of spiders coming from all over the place to come after you. Hey, stop that! Ooh. Well, that was close. That one was close. But I need to go back to collecting plants, Feldwort, and looking for the corrupted queen, who I assume is somewhere around here. Up here, we have this queen, this Gloomwed Queen. Now this one is signature. Was the other queen I fought earlier, was that one also signature? Oh, I think I found the corrupted queen. Oopsie daisy. Hey. Oh, that wasn't the one I intended to. Yeah, okay, this is the corrupted queen. Okay. I think we... Okay, good. Alright, now I know what they meant by the corrupted queen. Actually, I think I did kill that one earlier. Thank you. Oh. Yeah. Thanks. Now, I guess I just need to collect a few more plants. I've dealt with that Spider Queen.
Just a moment.
Thank you for defeating the Spider Queen. That should slow their proliferation into the store veils for now, but this is just the beginning. We must find a more permanent solution for driving back the shadow. We have some room to breathe yet, though. We have some room yet to breathe. Now, what does the elf have to say? Here are the samples I've collected.
I had anticipated a further progressed corruption, that these plants have transformed into something else entirely.
We must act quickly if we're to fight this corruption that you've noticed. You will find the mortar and pestle by the work table. Take these samples and grind them into a workable powder. Grind them into a powder? Alright. A nice convenient mortar and pestle. There you go. Grind, 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 grind. There we go. That's about as fine as I can get it.
Take the samples and mix them with the ingredients I have prepared.
Yes, my work table is nearby. Alright, so I will take the powder and mix it with, yeah, nice and close it to the mortar and pestle. Yes, I guess she had them all nice and ready for me to use. There we go. What next?
You have done well. This draught should be enough to stave off the corruption for now.
You will need to find a suitable area to spread this draft. A source of running water should prove effective in spreading the draft throughout the land. Take this file and find a waterfall. There should be one to the south of Leantriv that runs into the wade water that the people of Storefills often visit when they use to clean their things. That should work. Alright, fine. Find a suitable place to pour the contents of this file. Alright. I should know where there's a waterfall at. I've visited plenty already. Now to get wet again. Ah, there you go. One suitable waterfall. And this leads right into the store veils. So pouring it here should be able to do what we need. I presume I have to get nice and close in order to do this. Just so things get mixed up properly. Or maybe I'm supposed to go on top. The game seems to be very, very particular about the right spot. It looks like this is it. There you go. Very close to all these tubs. Well then, that's all done. Let's get back to the elf. I hope I found the right spot.
This should help in warding off the shadow's corruption for now, but I fear it may not be enough.
Nonetheless, this gives us more time to come up with a more permanent solution. We have done all that we can with what we have. That is what anyone could hope for. I hope that with whatever looms out in the spreading of this shadow will soon meet its end. Well, that's what we hope. And we have finished up that little bit of cleansing, and now that means it's time to head back to Mossward, where you will find me in the next episode of Lore of the Shadows.